Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft with me, Mr. Fox, and today we're doing something. Now, today we are back in Miniville to build a minigame, but not only is this a minigame, but this minigame will be involving, it'll be connected to a boss, a Shelby boss, which I'm going to start working on now. And basically, it's going to be called the GameMaster. And basically, you're going to go through Shelby City, explore for caves, I might do a few out in the ocean. I know there's a few islands and a few caves out there, so I can do a few artifacts there. I'm waiting until Mr. Hawkatron 5000 gets online to work on the artifacts. But today, we are going to be recreating something. Wow. That's funny. We are going to be recreating one of my most beloved games that I've ever built. And it was ages ago, really. And basically this game is called Hallway of Rage. Basically, it's a parkour minigame. Now, originally there was just one, right? Just one. But then I got a little bit bored. Well, I didn't get bored. I wanted more, basically. So I added another Hallway of Rage. Right, that was called Tower of Rage. And then after I was done with Tower of Rage, I was like, I could do another one. So I decided to do another one, which was called Endless Rage, where I just tried to make it as hard as I possibly could, while still making it possible. Because if it's not possible, then that's just stupid, and nobody likes that. So this is gonna be quite a hard challenge, because I have recreated some things before. Now I just want to say that this is my fully owned design type thing. I'm not robbing it from anyone else. And basically, I'm gonna be, putting onto this world, so then it'll be part of a boss. And I then can play it whenever I want. That's why I'm actually putting it in Miniville, because if somebody wants to play this, then they can. But if they don't do the GameMaster version, they don't get the loot. But if they do, they get the loot. And so most people won't be doing the GameMaster version. And I'm gonna have different types of this game. I'm gonna have game mode 1 maybe or something, where you can set your spawn and then get like pretty decent loot. But if you don't set your spawn at all within this game, by the way, if you die in this game, you'll have to start all over again, which is very fun, because if you put in the artifacts, you'll have to go through the caves and get those artifacts again, right? which would annoy someone, but also be quite fun. I think it would be quite fun. Be quite challenging, and I want it to be challenging, so, I'm gonna make it challenging. Okay, so what we're doing here, I did take some images of the Hallway of Rage, first part. So we're doing the little entrance hall, and then we're gonna work until the tower part. And then if we can get it looking exactly like Hallway of Rage and what it looks like on the other world, then that'll be excellent. And this will be with sky lighting. And I don't even think I'm gonna build the walls that high. I mean, I might build them a little bit high, but I'm not gonna build them too high. It is gonna have orange and white, because that's how Hallway of Rage looks. I'm going with orange concrete this time though. Although, maybe I should go with orange terracotta like the other one is. It might look better. Yeah, that's the orange terracotta. It actually does look nicer. It looks, calmer. I never feel happy with saying that word. Never feels right. So yeah, I do have some images, like I said, of where pistons are, and they're gapping, and I am gonna have to go back and forth from each world, which you'll probably see me do at least once or twice, because I won't cut them all out. Cut out all the things. So people don't be tripping over the damn thing. It does not go in the quartz. So it goes there. And we have a block here. Oh, this is starting to feel like Hallway Ridge. Ooh, that's spooky. And I do remember that there's 2 red beds here, but I'm gonna make them white. Because back then we only had red. Okay. And I believe there's 4 jumps. Right there. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's 2 lime green terracotta. Like that. And then I remember that there's one right here. Okay. So this is how Hallway of Rage would go. No. Yeah, I got to build up this wall. Now obviously there will be some pistons, it's not just that. Because that would just be silly. Absolutely silly. And then, when me and Hawk want to, we can play this whenever we want. And whoever wins gets to set their, time. Now, the only difference with this is it's not just gonna end with Hallway of Rage, This is gonna be Hallway of Rage. And once we've completed Hallway of Rage, we're gonna move on to Tower of Rage. Directly. It's going to be connected. There might be, a set spawning room or whatever. A checkpoint. Then, we're gonna move on to Tower of Rage, like I said. And then, once you get up to the top of that, I think it is the top, right? Yeah, it is the top. Once you get to the top of that, you're gonna be able to drop down a hole, which will then bring you to it will bring you to another, set spawn joint, checkpoint joint. And I do know that there's a ship back there that is broken. Yeah, I messed up the cobblestone generator. I haven't been bothered to put it back yet, so... I wasn't grief turning, I was just a noob. And then we're gonna be moving on to Endless Rage, right? And then, once we do that, we are going to build a new game, which I think... I might call it... Crap. Apparently the level of the lava is supposed to be oof. It's gotta be slightly different. Oof. Hold on, I'm gonna need to change this. Yep, I'm gonna need to change this. Otherwise, it won't be Hallway of Rage. Yeah, then the next one might be Maze of Rage. I've always wanted to make that, so I might as well. And then, once you complete the Maze of Rage, right, and you do all that, maybe you get some stuff that unlocks a door or whatever. I haven't figured that out yet. Then you'll be able to move on to the last section, which is going to be the combat section. Right? And by the way, you're going to need artifacts for all of these, right? So this rage sector, right, the parkour sector, right, you're not going to need anything for that. Well, you are going to need artifacts for that. But you're not going to need artifacts for every single, section of this section, if that makes any sense. Right? And so we have to take down this wall. I believe we can use our efficiency. Well, that is faster. Or at least it looks faster. So, yeah. Yeah, I do switch from survival and creative quite a lot. I do also have a solar survival going. Crap, I need to actually update that series. Because I need to record. Because I've added some stuff and I want to use that stuff. And I also need to get my spawners back. Because, yeah. Any hoozles, so this is how Hallway of Rage is going to begin. Alright, now, so I'm gonna work on the clock. Right, so apparently it is 16 things. 16 repeaters. 16, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That would do. I'm gonna push it back 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh crap, I forgot the comparator. There. Basically this would hook up to all of those. But it would be like this. Now the only difference with this one and Hallway of Rage is we're gonna have this machine being toggleable, if that makes any sense. And so, no, right there. Yeah, there. So, first 4 pistons. You'd have to do this quick, you wouldn't have any speed or anything because the forgery speed beacon is disabled. Crap, I just died. Oh, it's bringing... I hope I didn't cut that off, that would have been awkward. What I said was this is bringing back memories, in case, as I went to a blocked screen. Let's get quartz. Because like I said, I want to make this toggleable. Make it there. Actually, that might just work. Yeah, look at that. And then if you flip that, it should get back into action. That's nice. Okay, well that's simple enough. So now we can work like this and make sure that the actual redstone is long enough. So I'm going to work on quite a bit of this hallway, and I'm going to be back to you because it's going to take a while. Rage the game. Yeah. It's this one. Loading spawn area. Oh, crapalula. What would you even need to do in this one? Oh, I remember this room. Oh, I want to build this. Oh, we have to build this. That's it, I've decided. We're building this. Whoa! This must all be parkour. Alright, let's look at this first room. Oh. That did not do what I wanted to do. A little while later, I look through the redstone and I take some snappy snaps, and then why am I sounding like this? I mean, I don't have to sound like this. Basically, I take some pictures, and then later on, I go back to the overworld. Hold on. Okay, right. Hold on, I'm gonna let the other guy slip in. Because, I remember what that was. It's a simple challenge. Yeah, we need to copy this. We simply do. I remember this, and it's so damn annoying. Let's get. Crap! I'm gonna have to take no screenshot. Oh well. Alright, guys. It turns out that I have it done. It was very easy because I followed the blueprints. well, actually just some pictures of the original one, with some slight changes, because these blocks that I'm jumping on, and underneath, used to be white, because I don't know what happened with the wall, it got a little bit confused, but now it is orange at the bottom. So yeah, it did suffer a minor change, but actually it helped, because I looked back at the image and the wall like went up and down and the pattern was just, it was just not right. And so this one is, because you see, you got perfectly straight lines. And so outside of this then, right, outside the game, when I'm done finishing this part, right, how much of a, it looks like one block of a gap. Because, okay, so yeah, we'll make it one block gap, because I believe I remember that's how it is, like it's tight. That's not how it works. So now what's left to do is to build the walls up, put in the lava, put in the pistons. I might do the pistons first once I get the walls in, and then we can give it, you know, a shot. And when me or whoever else wants to just play this rage game, right, as a whole, right, they can choose whatever section they want to play. You know, they can choose this section, which is called Rage the Game, which is quite interesting. I have no idea what that block is there. I hope it's not important, because it's about to die. Is it important? Right, I just looked at the image, it looks about 3 blocks away from the slime. Which actually does work, because look, it lines up with the pistons almost. Actually, so if it, yeah. Make it like this then. I think that is actually 2 blocks. So we're fine there, we're fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get this wall up, and then I'm gonna work on the pistons. And then we can see what it looks like with lava, because I'm gonna do all of it. So I'll be back soon, guys. I will, yeah. Alright, how's it going, peeps? We haven't finished. Rage game, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm still calling it that, right? Yeah. Rage game is finished. Let me move my mic away from my face. I had a lot of fun building it, because it's actually been ages since I've had this, and it has been exactly replicated with, you know, tiny change. Just those blocks right there are orange instead of white, like I said earlier. But it still works as, you know, the other game was, and I do remember bumping my head on that exact block all the time in the other original version. Look, I just did it again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably gonna take me a few goes. Am I gonna go again? I am. No. Yeah, so I had great fun. I hooked up the pistons. It was very easy because I looked at the pictures, and the pictures, you know, had the amount of gapping that I needed and the redstone that I needed. So I had great fun. And if you liked seeing this being built, leave it a like, leave it, you know, a share, whatever. If you feel like that, if you feel up to supporting, and join our Discord, because there's probably a link down below. Oh, I should totally put that in the little track 2 video. Such a numpty. Any hoozles, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you all on the flip side. Flippity doo. 3, 2, 1.